4 years, one skin color change, one hair color change, and one blend of the Good Witch later, and we're here. Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Let's get into it. Yeah. Hello Homo sapiens and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be listening to Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind by Ariana Grande. It has been 4 years since her last release, and her releases are quite a big moment in my life. Ever since Sweetener came out, I have set time aside every single Ariana Grande release, and I've really digested the album the day of its release. Sweetener and Thank You Next are some of my favorite albums that have ever been released by any artist, specifically because of the way I listened to them the day they came out. But nevertheless, we're going to be getting into Ariana Grande's new album today. I have waited so long, y'all don't understand. I was there when the Position single was dropped. I was traumatized when she said, I hope I don't repeat history, because you know what? I was there for when he and her got engaged. I saw it on the news, okay? I'm an OG. So after 4 years of patiently waiting for her to stop being Glinda the Good Witch and seeing all of the opinions that people have collected of her over the past little while, specifically the homewrecker ones, I never really got on that side of things, especially when people were literally making fun of her body. Like, y'all, what was that? Can we take a second, rewind, and just think, what the heck were we doing? Anyways, before we get into the track list, I want to introduce you to a recurring character on this channel, my best friend Reese. As per usual, he's joining us straight from the UK itself.
No, it's Ariana. I've got a few things to tell you. I hate all my accents except for Mac Miller. Anyway, it's treating me, guys.
Wow, he's here, and he's
Hey, guys.
British. Oh, this just fell in my trash can.
How dare you hurt her?
Real quick, guys, I just gotta get smelling good first. Okay, now let's get into the track list. The Eternal Sunshine track list reads, Intro, End of the World. Now they know it's the end of the world. By Don't Wanna Break Up Again, Saturn Returns interlude, Eternal Sunshine, Supernatural, True Story, The Boy Is Mine, Yes, and We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, I Wish I Hated You, Imperfect for You, and Ordinary Things, featuring Nonna. Now, the ones I claimed were Saturn Returns interlude, Eternal Sunshine, and I have a good feeling about The Boy Is Mine, but I also feel like it could be like, I wanna get him back, and I don't know if I want to go through that again. I also do love the album cover change that she did. I feel like it's a lot cuter than the Yes and single cover. But honestly, I've said what I need to say about this album. Let's not wait any further. Let's get into the first track, Intro, in parentheses, End of the World. Whoa! Where did we just enter into? Okay. Alright. You know what? Cute instrumental. I love the violins. I fold for violins.
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship?
I don't know, girl. Maybe just stop dating a ginger.
Then I had this interaction I've been thinking about for like 5
Me.
weeks. Wonder if he's thinking about it to inspire
Me.
me. Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspired me. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now.
Girl! Me, because like I've been writing songs about everything. Harmonies. Oh my gosh. You can count on Ariana for good at harmonies.
If the moon went
Me
down,
reference. You know what? This is very reminiscent of like her old intros that she used to do. Like Honeymoon Avenue, Intro on My Everything, even Moonlight on Dangerous Woman. She used to have these very dreamy, late night, velvety, moonlit intros. And they were so ethereal. And I miss them so much. So that's very cute. It's a lot better than what I thought it would be, which is just a cover of Don't They Know It's the End of the World.
Actually, she did that kind of intro and shut up too.
Sonically, yes, but it didn't feel the
Lyrics.
same. Lyrics, no. Like, no.
I think that's on so much, but the instrumental on it, yeah.
That one ain't. But yeah, that one was beautiful. I love the violins. This is the exact sound that I was hoping that we get on this album. So crossing my fingers that we continue to get it.
bye bye.
Okay, we're getting straight to the meat of the matter. We're getting straight to the point. Boy, bye. Okay, Ariana. Now tell me that was not a love language reference.
I've been hostage to these things.
Woo! Lyrics.
So I grab my stuff, quickly just put up.
Okay, name dropping.
Bye bye, boy bye.
You know what? Maybe I get the vibes. Maybe I'm with you, Ariana. Boy, bye. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're back to yelling. Yeah.
Now it's just too late to choose.
I love the little like dun dun in the background.
It's time.
Oh!
Bye bye, boy bye.
This is like the disco dance pop vibes that I was really hoping that we get. Like, no more depressive Ariana. We need Yes and Ariana.
Over, yeah.
Oh, that's so disco!
This look feels too hard to see.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like a little bit of self-awareness. That reminds me of Olivia Rodrigo. Can't think of a third line.
Bye bye, it's over, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Like production-wise and the way it kind of just feels when you listen to it, this is exactly what I was hoping I would hear. And also lyrically, this is kind of impressing me, not in like a super poetical way, but in the way that I wasn't super impressed with positions. Like production off the charts. It didn't really matter what she was saying because she can literally say ah, and she will sound like an angel that descended upon the heavens to grace us with her voice. And it's only written by her and like 2 other people, which I find quite impressive because in the past Ariana has kind of leaned on the crutch of having other writers, and there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. I just personally like when an artist writes for themselves, but again, there's no shame in hiring people to write for you. I just really like these lyrics. I like the way that they flow with the melody. I know saying that on a song which entire hook is just bye bye boy bye is a little strange to say, but I think she made it work. Any other person who said boy bye in their lyrics, I would have probably never listened to them again, put down the phone, cut off the camera, and had a second to myself. But she pulled it off. I'm liking it. Up next is I Don't Want to Break Up Again, which is explicit. So Ariana, what are you cursing about? I want to know.
Okay, this first verse has Ariana native fandom in shambles.
Oh my gosh, yes, Forever 21.
I fall asleep crying. You turn up the
Great, now we're back to being depressive.
no, don't.
Oh!
It's breaking my heart to keep breaking yours again.
Oh my gosh.
This situation should last
Why is she talking like a teenager girl? I thought we were maturing. We're 30. But it's okay. I'll let it slide.
easy. Spend
These verses feel so good. Like on a good song, it feels like you're lifted up in the chorus and then you kind of can rest in the verses. That's what this feels like.
time for you, so I really gotta do the thing I don't wanna do. No, I don't. I don't wanna
Oh, I can't hair flip today because it's in a ponytail.
first one kiss goodbye.
Oh.
With tears in our eyes.
Do you feel that? Oh, that's magical. You hear those harmonies? We're back to those halfway whistle notes. I'm hoping she pulls what she did on my hair and goes, no. She's gonna do it exactly like I did. Okay, I think that one's cute. Again, I like the sound of it, but there's one track that people were saying sounded like fantasize. I fantasize about it all the time. You and mine. You know? It's either that one or The Boy Is Mine. I'm not really sure which one. But if that was it, I'm a little bit disappointed because I don't feel like I can bust it down to this song. But all I can say about this one is it's cute. Again, I think the lyrics are also very cute. I don't know. I don't want all of the songs to sound like this. I'm glad we're not being super depressive. That first verse scared me a little bit, but I'm glad we're yes-anding it.
Yes, the first verse was basically her saying, don't cheat on her. I fall asleep crying, you turn up the TV.
Oh, that's not cute. Up next is one that I am frankly the most excited for, just title-wise, but the problem is it's literally 42 seconds. Saturn's Returns interlude. Let's see what type of galactic nonsense she has planned for us.
When we're all born, Saturn's somewhere. And
Great.
the Saturn cycle
Spoken word
takes-
poetry.
hits you over the head and says, wake up and sort out who you really are.
Okay, girl, if you say so. I feel like I'm literally floating through outer space right now. Okay! Okay, transition. I see what you did there. Actually, that was a pleasant surprise because for that to be 40 seconds, that felt like 10 seconds. I'm not gonna lie. But wow, that really took me to a place where I felt like I was levitating Dua Lipa style. I also get what the person, I don't know who is saying this. Why was this written by like 4 people? What the heck? I get what they're saying in these lyrics, if they even are considered lyrics, because she was talking in an interview with Zach Shang, if that's how you pronounce his name, about the Saturn Returns thing. It takes 30 years for Saturn to be in the same place it was when you were born, and that's when your life kind of turns around, things get shifted into place, and she was very hyped about that, so maybe that's what this is referring to. Next is the title track, which is another track that I claimed. I'm very excited for this one. I don't know what she's gonna do with the lyrics. I hope that she does refer to the Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, the movie, because I would go crazy for that. I would go absolutely feral if we got a reference. Once again, not disappointed in this sound. That hi-hat goes around your head. Stop.
Get me out of this loop.
I feel like she's like sitting right next to me. The vocals are so close.
Now she's in my bed, laying on your chest.
Whoa.
Let you play me like a Tommy. Now it's like
Oh, I like that sound effect.
Hope you feel alright when you're in her. I found a good boy and he's on my side. You're just my eternal sunshine.
Chills. And I'm not even really sure what she means. Whoa. Now he's in your bed laying on my chest. Girl! Where are we going? This Simplicity, but so much is being said. Y'all know I go crazy for Dolby Studios thing, like left and right vocals. Sounds so cool. Ooh, layering. Ooh, I thought it was fading. That's so cool. Like the original instrument is fading out and fading into a different instrumental. Okay, that one has to be one of my favorites. I swear, my favorite tracks are always the tracks that I claim. Because I would say this is probably my favorite track so far. Oh, just the melody. Like if a song is melody heavy in a good way, I will go feral for it. Like I love the... Like if you take away the instrumental, it's almost like one of those old a cappella songs you hear from like the Chordettes or something. Like, hello my baby, hello my dog. Like it's so cute. It's also pretty heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna look up on Genius real quick and see what she means by "You're Just My Eternal Sunshine."
I can actually explain to you right now what it means.
Okay.
It's basically love being worth it despite the pain.
Is she saying that the guy she's with now is her eternal sunshine, or the guy that cheated on her is her eternal sunshine?
I don't know the timeline of the album, like of when the songs were written. I'm gonna guess this is about D. I'm not naming names because I'm not trying to cause drama, but I think it's about him.
Ariana references, actually though, this is a reference. The eternal sunshine and spotless mind. They choose to try the relationship again. A deeper meaning, the movie showcases the value of memories as a means of learning lessons in life and how they should be treasured rather than forgotten. Calling her ex-lover her eternal sunshine, Grande embraces her past relationship and the lessons she learned from it instead of trying to erase them.
Yeah.
Yep. I wish that I could erase some, relationships of mine, but then I think I've learned so many good life lessons from that. Maybe I shouldn't forget it, Okay, Supernatural. I'm excited we're going back into space. Maybe we're going to Saturn, I don't know.
Don't want nobody else around me. Just need you right here.
Ooh, that's heavy. I like that. Ooh, I love this hook. Oh, I'm dancing to this 100%. This is gonna be one of my favorites. Yeah, you betcha. Girl, why does she keep talking about me? Did I say you could mention me in your lyrics? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you taking me, girl? I think she just possessed me, not gonna lie. Okay, that one's super cute. I feel like it may not be everyone's favorite because it's not super deep, It's not like she's saying anything super crazy that's never been said before, but it's something about the feel of it. The melody of the hook is really good. And also, I feel like I've been waiting patiently the past 4 years for Ariana to bring what she brings to the production game, because with a voice like Ariana's, honestly one of the best voices of all time, at least in my opinion, you don't really need to be heavy on production because her voice does all of the heavy lifting. Her voice is so good that you don't really need production, you don't really need lyrics. She could just be spewing random words and we'd be like, good job. But win after win after win on every single album, there's not a single track that faults when it comes to production. Like every single album is just so sonically interesting, and that's what always brings me back to the albums. Like the way that Dangerous Woman feels so rebellious and so beautiful, the way Sweetener literally feels ethereal like God is a woman, the dark and mysterious ways of Thank You Next, and the way Positions literally feels like I'm floating through a crystal the entire time. I've really needed this production in my life, and most projects nowadays, I've said this before in my reaction videos, but projects these days are not delivering in the production department. They think they can lack on it and get away with it and just do some basic, no offense, but the newer Jack Antonoff type of style and just not put their full effort into it. But this is a lot of effort being put into it, and I honestly think that she should wreck more homes, because if this is the music we're getting, then maybe she should go around wrecking a few more homes, because I'm enjoying this album. Guys, don't cancel me. That came from a tweet. Up next is True Story. We're going 2014 YouTuber Storytime era. I'm very excited.
This is a true story about all the lies you fantasize.
You fantasized? Oh, that hits. She's in a bad B era. She's back to being a dangerous woman. I love this.
This is a true story.
Ooh, okay, I like this. I feel like each album has like a darker track, not even in subject matter, but more in feel. Like how Thank You Next had Bad Idea. This feels darker.
I'll play the bad girl if you need me to. If it makes you feel better.
Okay.
Fun, you like to pray for my demise.
Woo!
But this is not what I need.
That transition into the chorus is so magical. It's like sparkle, sparkle. Oh, I hate how short these tracks are. Each track is 2 minutes. That one isn't my favorite. It didn't have much to offer. The hook isn't super interesting, but I do like the way it sounds, especially how different it is going from like the other tracks diving into this track. It sounds darker. It's not my favorite, but it still is cute.
Wow. Wow. The one that you said, oh, I can't wait for the fantasized one. Wow.
I can't help what I like. Okay.
Oh, also, by the way, you're complaining about the tracks being short. We can't be friends. In brackets, my fave is, I think, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So Gunny has a lot to say in that one.
Okay.
Just let you know.
Yeah, alright. We're getting to the boys' mind. I have a good feeling about this one. People say it's a bop.
How can it be you?
Are we back in 2019? What is this sound?
I'm usually so unproblematic.
Are you though, girl?
Cause the boy is mine. Find something about him. The boy is mine. I can't wait to try it.
Ooh. I feel like she's doing this thing. It's like, it's so cute. She pulls it off so well.
Knows I'm trying, but there's just no use in denying. The boy is mine. I lied. The boy is mine. The boy is divine.
Whoa, we're glitching.
Can't ignore my heart.
That one kind of reminds me of like those 90s pop icon songs. Like the ones she was making fun of with Fantasize, low-key. But I feel like I need another listen to this one, and once I do that, I will be bopping my head and I will be busting it down 100%. Oh, that one's very cutesy. I feel like, for me personally, almost every single album I've ever listened to in my life, I prefer the second half as opposed to the first half. But what I'm a little bit concerned of is I'm going to like the first half of this album more than the second half, and I don't want that to happen. But up next is Yes and. We're just going to be bopping to it for a second because I've already listened to it and thoroughly overplayed it thanks to TikTok. So let's get into it.
And be like, yes. And boy, come on, put your lipstick on. Come on and walk this way through the fire. Dress up in a dark situation. Just turn on your light and be like, yes. And say that shit with your chest. And be your own fucking best friend. Say that shit with your chest. Keep moving with what's next. Yes, and your energy is yours and mine is mine. Why do you care so much? Who's that right? Why? Yes. And
Yeah. Up next is We Can't Be Friends.
wait until you like me again. Wait for your love. My love. Me and my truths, we sit in silence.
Girl! That's iconic. That's like Silence in Between Songs level.
But at least I look this good. But I'd like to just pretend you cling to your papers and pens.
Me.
I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love.
Oh, that's a little too beautiful. I don't like that. It's a Disney movie. 11. Okay, that one is very beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye, but not for the right reasons. Because her love is so simple. Ugh. And she's just a little traumatized at the fact that we can't be friends. Like, I get it, girl. I've been there, done that.
That song, I'm surprised I didn't like sob to it when I heard it. With the music video,
Oh, right. Oh my gosh. Is that the music video?
yeah, we'll watch that after because that's a lot to take in itself.
We're gonna react to the music video because I didn't have time at the time of filming. So we're here a few days later and we're going to react to the We Can't Be Friends Wait for Your Love official music video. Peaches. Girl, why are we playing a character? Ooh, I don't like where this is heading. I also love this little makeup look that she's doing. I want to recreate it. Are you kidding me? You're like medically removing every single memory that you have with this man? That's so me, girl. I understand. Oh my gosh! Back in her acting era. She looks so pretty with her makeup and everything. So cute. Is that what? Ah! I cannot believe this man got to pretend that they are Ariana Grande. I'm sorry, but just add him to the roster of people I can't believe got to kiss Ariana Grande. Pete Davidson, redhead. I guess not. Whoa! Oh, stop! Girl, this is what I need to do to my ex's stuff. Oh my. The vision for that is absolutely insane. Personally, in my opinion, God is a Woman and No Tears Left to Cry are like the two best music videos of all time. So obviously they're going to be the two best music videos she's ever created. But this could be on that list because this has not really the artistic look that those music videos have, but the vision, the editing. The idea is heartbreaking though. And I see her acting coming through in this part where she's just like crying. I felt like I was gonna tear up a little bit. Whew. That was heavy, but beautiful.
I was almost about to cry.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't cry because that was just heart-wrenching.
I'm so pissed that you still didn't understand that. Evan Peters in there.
I know who it was, I just didn't know their name.
You could tell in the arcade scene that it was him.
I was looking at her the entire time, I'm not gonna lie. The one time
Also, for context, that whole music video was inspired by Eternal Sunshine.
I need to watch it.
She was calling herself Peaches because in the film, her name is Clementine.
That's so smart, I love her for that. Let's get into I Wish I Hated You.
No matter how easy things could be.
But things are easy, girl!
I wish I hated you.
Loki.
I wish that weren't true.
You got some pointers here, Ariana.
I wish you were worse to me.
Actually no. I take that back. I don't wish that.
I wish I hated you.
The voice crack! Ariana! Who hurt you? Ariana, same. Because, like, wish I hated you, low-key. But also, kind of glad. I'm not glad, though. I do wish I hated you. Girl, why are you reading my mind like that? I don't know. I'm just in a headspace right now that I'm just, like, tearing up at the slightest references to me. Actually, just her talking is making me tear up. So, I don't know what I can say about these tracks, except for the more mellow they get, the more sad they get. So, that's cute.
You're happy to know that this next one is a cutie.
Okay, better be, because I'm not gonna cry. Alright, Imperfect for You. Let's freaking go, dude.
We'd rearrange all the cosmos.
She really loves space in this album.
Fucked up, anxious, too much. Perfect, violent, messy, complete.
I don't like this song. I hate this song.
We'd make the bad stuff delightful.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we crashed and burned.
I'm not.
I know we'll be there for each other when we're feeling fucked up, anxious, too much. But
Oh, I love this chorus. Oh, I love that one. That was totally written for me because, like, it pertains to my entire life at the moment. Imperfect for You, though. Why can't it be perfect for you? Like, honest to gosh, golly, that's what I'm wondering right now. Okay, that one kind of saves the second half for me. But we made it to the final track, Ordinary Things, featuring Nonna. Let's freaking go, dude. Ooh, why are we a little jazzy? We're a little jazzy. Hello, Ella Fitzgerald. Where have you been?
we could go pop all the champagne in California.
Oh, okay, Imagine.
In matching snowsuits.
Yeah.
We could hang out at the Louvre all night. If
Okay, Lord. I see you.
I don't want anything but more time. No matter what we do, ordinary things we use. It's funny, but it's true.
I love how she says ordinary. She's like ordinary or something like that.
Sip of wine.
This is a good closer. It doesn't feel like a closer, but it's a good closer for this particular album.
Ordinary things we use.
Okay, I feel like Nonna's gonna come in here in a hot second.
And when he
Yep.
come home,
Yep,
like,
SZA
things
style,
he
controlled by
said,
SZA, don't play.
Never go to bed without kisses goodnight.
Oh, that's so
It's the worst
cute.
thing. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, you're in the wrong place. Get out.
That's so cute. Wow, thrilling commentary. This is Future Moon to tell you that I decided to listen to Supernatural featuring Troye Sivan a few days later, so that's the footage you're about to see. I'll share with you my opinions on the album in a momentary moment. Oh, I love his voice! Ah. Okay, we're getting sexy. Okay, I feel like when he came on the track, he added his own touch of something to give to each other to the track. Like, I see bits and pieces of certain songs off of that album in his performance, and I am a big fan of that album, so obviously I'm happy to see it. But yeah, their voices together, they mesh so well together. You can have two great voices, but they can, like, not really mesh well together. Mariah Carey and Ariana Grande, wink wink. We've been waiting for how long? Since Dance to This, at least. So yeah, I've been waiting forever for this, and it ate. Okay, you know what? I'd say 10 out as an album. This one actually trumps Positions. I did really love Positions, but I had a feeling that Eternal Sunshine would top it, and here we are. First time in my life, I will say first half is my favorite as opposed to the second half. I feel like there was a lot of people who were iffy about it, people who were saying, oh, it's not gonna be that good. It was that good. I think that she definitely came back 4 years later with something that was worth taking 4 years to make. But once I take a second and I let it digest into my system in a few days, here is my official ranking. The ones that I think might be my favorites so far are definitely Bye, Saturn Returns Interlude, Eternal Sunshine, Supernatural, maybe Ordinary Things. I feel like that one might get up there because the outro is so cute. Like, I love that type of voice note outro. That's why Control by SZA is my second favorite album ever released. But I cannot get over the production. The vocals weren't as crazy as I expected them to be. Like, she wasn't hitting whistle notes every other sentence, which I do kind of like because we get it, you can sing, girl, you don't have to flex. But she still delivered vocals, she delivered lyrics. I am very happy with this album. Tell me your honest opinions about this album in the comments down below. I'm very interested to see what people think about it. But y'all know the drill. If you like this video, make sure to smash that dislike button. Make sure to unsubscribe if you're subscribed already, and make sure to leave some hate comments down below. If you want to block me, here are all my social medias. And make sure to tune into my next video, which is a 2-hour montage of me trying to hit that Ariana Grande. See you then.